Welcome to my page QUANTASTIC. This is Bashish Patnaik and I'll be teaching you quantitative aptitude for the competitive examinations session 2018 and 19. So first of all, I'll be keeping my focus on CAT 2018, that is around the corner, will be conducted within 100 days. So for that I made a timetable or a routine and we'll be sticking to it. So I'll be starting my classes with approximation, and as you can see I'll be starting with approximation, then we'll shift to percentage, and based on percentage we'll do profit loss and discount and SI and CI, simple interest and compound interest. These four chapters will be covered in the first week itself, and the queries from your side are welcome. You can also say, you can send me your questions, or you can send snapshots of your questions to my Gmail email ID, whose link I'll be providing below. So as you all must be knowing that quantitative aptitude is one of the most difficult sections in all the examinations that we're going to face in the future. And with MBA examinations around the corner, you must actually guess through what approach you should make to actually score in those examinations, score in the quant sections. It's not that difficult to score. Actually, what happens that there are two approaches to answer a QA question. One is go to the concept or go by formulas. Exams like such as ZAT or CAT, these MBA exams, this focuses on concept. So you basically need to have a good strong hold over your concept in order to score well in these examinations, because you have time to solve the questions. But in exams like NMAT, you'll be facing NMAT in this October, NMAT, or you say MAT, or even CMAT, or the CETs, Maharashtra CET. In those examinations, time is a constant. The questions will be easy, but you must have a good hold over the formulas. You must remember all the formulas of number systems, of profit loss discount, in order to score freely. This does not test your concept to that level. And so in order to score well, you must sort out your priorities, in which sections how you approach a quant question. It depends, the final score depends on that. If you are going to appear a CAT exam or a ZAT exam, your concept should be pinpoint. You should have a great hold over concept. And if you are going to appear for NMAT and MAT, you must mug up your formulas before appearing the exam. So as I said before, my first focus will be on CAT 2018, which is on November 25th this year. So for quant, for every examination of quant, you face these 6 categories of quant questions. One is algebra, arithmetic, mensuration, number system, geometry, and modern maths. Algebra, this deal with equations and the binomials and polynomials. And arithmetic has a lot to do with the elementary mathematics, the school level mathematics we used to learn. Mensuration is all about areas. Number system is a broad chapter, and we'll be dedicating 1 or 2 weeks for the whole of number system. And the geometry is actually, I have seen people find a lot of difficulty in solving geometry questions. And geometry, especially geometry, has trigonometry in it. And modern maths is all about permutation, combination, the factorials and all. So before going to the exam room, you must know what to score, what your strengths are, and what your weaknesses are. So and what you have to score in order to get your desired percentile. It's all a game of percentile, and it's a game of accuracy. So before appearing into the examination, you must know what score you have to get in order to get a desired percentile. So go by the statistics of the previous examinations. In CAT 2017, out of 34 questions, you will get 34 quant questions to solve in 60 minutes. So out of 34 questions, 14 to 16 current attempts was enough to give you a percentile of 90. 90 percentile was about 14 to 16 correct attempts. So it's not as difficult as it sounds to score a 90 percentile. It's all about accuracy, and it's all about the attempts. An attempt of 20 plus is enough to give you a percentile of more than 95 plus percentile. I'm reminding you, if you score 90 percentile in all the three sections, it's enough to give you a percentile of overall percentile of around 95 percentile. And with 95 percentile, you are guaranteed a seat in a good college. I'll be uploading my mark sheet. You'll be where you will be able to see my quant marks and the section marks and the number of and the score and the percentile, and you'll have a good idea about the marks to percentile ratio or marks to percentile conversion. So when you go out there, it's 14. It's around 14 questions out of 34 questions. So you have to solve around a 40% of the total 40% of the total questions. And it's not that difficult a job. 14 questions, you have 1 hour to solve 16 questions. You've taken on an average 16 questions. You have around 4 minutes to solve a question. And that's a long duration. That's a big time. That's a long duration to actually solve a single question. So before going out, you must know what your strength is and what your weaknesses are. So that when you enter into the hall, you know I have to attend questions from these areas and I'll be skipping questions from these areas. So have a clear mindset before going to CAT. We're going for CAT 2018 before sitting CAT 2018. So this brings to an end to the first episode of our channel. So please like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel and also press the bell icon to get notified about the next videos or the upcoming videos. Also giving your valuable feedbacks which will be highly welcomed by us.